Hey JTs, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl IJ. I've been away for 4 days, and that's because I have good news for all of you. So our website is on. We are done trying to fix our website. I've been so busy since this year because I was supposed to launch this website last in December, but it didn't happen. Okay, it didn't happen. So, but now our website is ready and we'll be dropping our first ebook by tomorrow. So if you check in the description box, you're going to see the link to my website, Real Talk with IJ. So do well to go check it out. Like we're trying to get it more serious this year. You get so please make sure you go check out my website. All right. So we're going to be dropping lots of free ebooks there before we start dropping, something you have to pay some dollars for. So for now, go enjoy it. All right. So welcome back to my channel. It's a girl IJ. So for today's video, this is a special request from one of you guys, somebody from the tribe. You requested that I make a video to tell the red flags in long distance relationship. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have been in a long distance relationship before, and did it work out? No. Now, I'm not saying that all long distance relationship doesn't work out. It does work out for some people, but there are lots and lots of red flags that if you pay attention to, it will save you time. Because trust me, long distance relationship can be a waste of time. Okay, so some signs I'm going to tell you today are some red flags to look out for in a long distance relationship that could tell that they are gradually drifting away from you or that they're just cheating on you. All right, so let us jump straight into this video. Now, if you're not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe before you leave, okay? Or make sure you subscribe before the end of this video. Okay. All right, so the very first red flag I would say in a long distance relationship that you need to look out for is when you catch them in one too many lies. Yes, when you keep catching them in a lie, when their story is not consistent, when it keeps changing, like that's a big one. So yeah, where were you all day, or what did you do all day? Okay, I was in the library, I was with Chioma, okay, and we had coffee, or we were just talking and whatnot. And then tomorrow when you're talking about like, yeah, so I like on Monday I was with Faith and we were talking. I thought you said it was with Chioma. Oh yeah, Faith also came around to say hi. Okay, so if you catch them in lies that the story keeps changing, keeps fluctuating. Like the story is never consistent. They say something today, and when they're telling you the same story, they're mentioning some other person's name, or they're just not getting the story right. That's a huge sign. That's a sign that they could be cheating on you, or there's just something really fishy about this person. So you need to be careful and pay attention to inconsistency when they tell you about their day or just generally a story. Secondly, when you notice that the communication has changed. Now, what do I mean? Now, with long distance relationship, communication is key. You want your long distance relationship to work, you need to communicate well. You need to have love. There needs to be love when you guys communicate. Like there's this excitement when you guys talk to each other, you laugh, you crack each other up. I mean, I know you guys can quarrel once in a while, but 90% of the time when you communicate, you can feel the connection, you can feel the vibe, you can feel that you guys you can't wait to be with each other. But when you notice that the communication is not, there's no energy, it's like awkward silence all the time. Like you guys say two lines and the next person is just quiet doing like if the communication is just, if it gets really weak, if you're no more feeling that connection, that love, that's a red flag to look out for. That could be a sign that this person is cheating, or they've just generally lost interest, because communication is everything when it comes to long distance relationship, honestly. So if it has changed over time, if it has gotten weaker, if it keeps reducing, before you talk 3 times a day, now you barely talk once in a day, now you talk once in a week, like that's a huge red flag that you might just be wasting your time with this person, because honestly, communication is everything when it comes to long distance relationship. And thirdly, they are frequently unavailable. Like you don't understand their schedule anymore. I mean, it used to be, oh, I work 9 to 5, from 6 I'm already home, or at 5:30 I'm walking back home, and at 7 I'm making dinner, at 8 I'm at the gym, at 9 I'm chilling with some friends, or I'm here, at 10 I'm going to bed. Like, but all of a sudden they are no more available. That time, you understand their lunch break, and you guys usually talk on their lunch break. but all of a sudden they're not even available on their lunch break for you to talk to. You can't get a hold of them. You don't understand their schedule anymore. 1 minute it's like, no, my break is no more 10, it's 12. Next thing around 12, you're expecting a call. You don't get it until like 4. And if you just don't understand their schedule anymore and they don't take out time to explain it to you, because honestly nobody works 24 hours of the day, even entrepreneurs that they say they work every single hour. I'm sure they have time to still talk to their special person. Okay, so if you no more understand their schedule and they don't try to fix it, they don't try to be available to you, because they know that that's the only way to reach you, by communicating with you. If they don't try to fix their schedule so that you are part of it, they don't add you in their day-to-day schedule and their day-to-day plan, that's a huge red flag. A very huge red flag. Because even if you work a 9 to 5, you have like an hour break or 30 minutes break or 20 minutes break, or you have the time where you're walking to work. Okay, now if you're walking to work and maybe you're late, so you can't call me in the morning and you're in a hurry, at least when you're coming back from work, there should be time for you to talk to me. And if you can't, when you get home, you should create time for me and you to communicate. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know why. Like, this is very funny because talking about it, and as someone who has been there, okay, it's just really annoying because it drove me crazy, and just talking about it alone is driving me crazy, even though like I'm not supposed to be. But that's just how it feels, because it will drive you crazy. It will drive you crazy if they keep coming up with excuses and they're never available, and you cannot understand their schedule because they did not put you in the schedule. So that's a huge one. That's a huge red flag. So don't miss it. Okay, don't miss it. Now another one is, and honestly this one is also very big. Listen, if you're in a long distance relationship and every time you call your partner, they are always in a hurry, like they cannot talk. They are never in the comfortable. I can't talk now, I'll call you back. I can't talk now, I'll call you back. Or even when they take up the call, they are in a hurry. They are looking unsettled. They're looking uncomfortable to talk to you. Like anytime you give them a call, they're always uncomfortable. They're unsettled to talk to you. They are only comfortable talking to you when they are the ones calling you. They're hiding something. That's a huge red flag. It's a huge red flag when you're trying to talk to your partner. Every time you call them, they are very unsettled. They look uncomfortable. They cannot talk to you freely, or they don't even take up the call and they tell you, I'm busy right now, or I can't talk right now, or like they just don't pick up the call randomly when you can, like, hi babes, hi this, I love you, I miss you, I'll talk to you later or something. They're always in a hurry, like, hi, like there's someone there, or they're trying to hide you from someone, or they're in somebody else's place. You get. So like that's a huge red flag. They are only comfortable talking to you when they call you. So they are done with all of their shenanigans. So they are now settled in a place where they feel safe. Now they can call you and talk, 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 talk. But when you call them randomly, you don't get the same energy. You don't get the same love that you get when they call you. I'm not saying they are cheating already, but just pay attention. Okay, it's something that you need to pay attention to. And lastly, and this one also, I think you need to like pay attention to it. If they are very impatient with you. Now, if you find out that you quickly get into fights, now maybe it didn't used to be like that before, you guys talk, talk, talk. But now, any little thing, she flips up, she gets angry, she doesn't want to talk to you for days. Like she's always looking for an excuse to fight, or he's always looking for an excuse to fight. Like they're always impatient with you. They're okay with having issues so that you guys don't talk for a couple of days. I feel like that's a red flag you need to pay attention to, because sometimes they're trying to push you away so they can accommodate another person who is there, or they don't want you in their life right now. So they are okay with, engaging in fights, like just getting angry. Like, generally, they're just impatient. They're just generally impatient with you, and they are okay to get into a fight because they need they need space so they can do other things with their life. So like this one is also something that I experienced, so I can tell you for a fact, like the smallest of things, like you could just say, why didn't you pick up the call the first time? And all they would have said is, oh, I was in the shower, or I just got back from work, or you know what, I'm really stressed, can we not get into that now, in the sweetest of way, and like this, that. But they just, what do you mean? Like, why do you always come up with this? Why do you always say this? Why do you always make it look like I'm cheating? Why do you always da 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 da? Why do you always da 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 da? Bro, Anyways, that's the end of the video for today. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. And to you who requested this video, I hope this video meets your expectation. And guys, in the comment section, if you've been in a long distance relationship and you know of any other red flags, please drop your contribution in the comment section so that we all can learn from you. And please don't forget to go check out my website. Please go check out my website because I need that traffic there. Trust me, this year is going to be fun for all of us. It's going to be fun for all of us. So I will see you next time. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, share this video, and definitely give it a thumbs up so that the algorithm can push it to other people out there. I will see you in my next video. Keep living life, keep being champs, and bye for now. Mwah.